Take a look at a few throws here by Patrick Towles in the UK spring game on the first series. So we open up here, and what we've got is a real simple quarters type of look. Notice the corners are playing outside leverage facing in. They're going to be funneling into the safeties here and there, and that's just going to mean that you're going to have the underneath zone coverages are going to be open in this area. So how UK is going to attack that is simply going to run 4 hitch routes across, and the quarterback's really just picking the one with the best cushion, and he's going to pick that in his drop. So what we got again is just a hitch here, hitch here, hitch here, and I think he actually might be going deep, but needless to say, we're just going to drop him out there with everybody dropping off in coverage. Notice we've got the 3 receivers there, almost evenly spaced across the field. Throw and a catch, 5-yard gain, really not much that can be said about that. You'll see that a lot early in games. Defense is playing soft until we get an idea what the offense is trying to do. Now let's take a look at the next clip. Now here is notice what looks to be a too high safety to start with, but what's going to happen is this safety is going to drop down into here, and the other safety is going to be rotating over to the middle of the field to give you what is in all likelihood either a cover 1 with the blitz coming, or is going to be a cover 3 type look. And the fact that this linebacker is playing with outside leverage tells us that it's not going to be any type of man coverage. He's not going to give up the inside on the man. So the play call on this that is called is going to go ahead and stick, regardless of if it's 2 or 1 high safety. The only thing the quarterback's got to make sure of is that he's got his protection. He's got 4 or 5 on the line, and he's got a running back. So the running back is going to be your check release for any type of blitz, whether it be him, or him coming. So the running back is going to have hotel protection, check in, check out, get out. So what he'll do is he's going to check in, check out, and then get out. Our outside receiver, when we've got this, what's going to be the single high, he's going to run a post here. And now we're going to run a dig in behind hit and top in front of him. And then on the back side, we're going to run a shallow route back across into this area. So you're going to be reading it from high to low, from the post to the dig to the shallow, and then ultimately to a dump off to the running back if he's able to get out. So quarterback's in his drop. Notice he's going to be looking in the middle of the field. There's no safety there, so that safety's definitely drifted over on the post. His next read is going to be this dig. The dig is going to be capped by that linebacker, taking that away. Right here, took the dig away. So if he was to throw that dig out there, that'd be intercepted. And notice here, our shallow route, he's going to have to throttle down a little bit. He runs all the way through. He needs to throttle that down and try to get into this area. in front of the quarterback, no more than the backside tackle. So about where he is now, right here, is about as good as he needs to be. Notice there'd be plenty of opportunity for a run after the catch if he gets the ball there. He continues on. Now the quarterback can't get him the ball because this linebacker has now picked him up. So we're going to be stuck with the dump down back to our running back over here, which works out okay in this situation. But had a blitz been coming, we wouldn't have been able to put the running back into the pattern, and because the slot receiver ran through his window, we wouldn't have been able to hit him on the shallow crossing route and might have ended up with a sack. So the receiver's got to do a better job running his route there. Towles did a good job of going through his progressions and getting it over there and got it to a playmaker who made the defense miss, and we ended up with a large gain. Now here it's just going to be a play action pass from here. The quarterback is going to be faking the inside zone type look. Actually, we're going to be faking the trap look because we're going to pull the here and here around the edge. Now notice what that pulling does to these two linebackers. Now we're going to go ahead and fake that trap to the strong side, and by doing that we're going to have two linebackers following our guard. Notice both of these guys are in essence following that guard. As they vacate, Towles is able to throw a dart right into that area. So, nice scheme by Kentucky to go ahead and run the protection as a trap type scheme and get the linebackers to commit and run themselves out of their area. And then here's the same type of look, but this time we're going to hand it off. And not a lot to see here other than we're going to again pull him, and notice how that brings both linebackers down hard. And my favorite is the trip set. Usually going to get teams to check into their base coverages. So we've only got 3 there, and we've got 3 out here, so you're going to be looking for some type of possible bubble route. So to break your tendency, here's these, can't see the route distribution on the side he's looking at, but you can see he's looking this way, doing a good job of taking the defenders with his eyes. Now he's going to hitch up and throw the ball. See that little hitch right there? He hitches up, he's going to throw it. He's got to go ahead and let it go. Hitches, come up, now get rid of it. He's got the double hitch in his step there still. But that's, notice how close of a play this is. He gets rid of that double hitch. He's got to know that that play is there. So when his first read wasn't there, he hitches up, and then his eyes should already be to his target. So when he hitches up, he should be ready to throw the ball. He hitched up, then moved his eyes, and then had to reset his feet again. And as a result, that allowed that corner to get, or safety, whoever it was, get a little bit tighter than should have been.